Yo, what's up, guys? Osco Dan here, and the man on the left is Ed Yarick. He is Steve Reeves' mentor, and he owned one of the most popular gyms along the West Coast. This dates back to the 1930s and 40s. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about him, his achievements, some of the people that trained at his gym, and whatever I could find because I could not find anything on this guy. Because back then, in the 1930s and 40s, bodybuilding was seen as an odd sport. People thought it was weird to lift weights. So I'm pretty sure that was the reason why they didn't record much information about him. And some of the reasons why his gym was so popular was because of Steve Reeves. All right, enough of that. Let's get started. All right. So I made this video because I think this guy deserves a little bit of credit. I was reading about Steve Reeves at one time, and then he mentioned Ed Yarick. And I was like, who the fuck is Ed Yarick? And then I read that this guy was not only Steve Reeves' mentor, he was also Steve Reeves' training partner at one time. One of the reasons I found this guy interesting was because, well, this guy taught Steve Reeves a lot of what he knows. And I was like, well, whatever he taught Steve Reeves, I want to know too. Anyways, enough of that. Ed Yarick was born June 11th in 1910 and died November 3rd, 1988. He was said to be a big guy, at least 6'4" and probably 250 pounds. He was a kind, good-natured, and friendly man. His gym was located at 3355 Foothill Boulevard in Oakland, California. This is where Steve Reeves got his start. And this is where some of the most legendary bodybuilders had trained, guys like Clancy Ross and Jack Dillinger. It was said that Ed Yarick was the man to help Steve Reeves put on 30 pounds in 4 months. Now, I believe this to be true because this was still early in Steve Reeves' bodybuilding career. And just like the rest of us, when we first start lifting, we're able to gain weight and muscle quick. So that's the reason why I think it's true. Alright, so enough about Steve Reeves. Ed Yarick knew his stuff. And people liked him. He treated everybody the same, whether you're Mr. America or just like a nobody teenager. And the thing is, people weren't attracted to the gym because of the gym. People were attracted to the gym because of him. Alright, so Ed Yarick's gym was a small gym. It had the blinds pulled down over the windows, and then when you would walk into the gym, after you paid your dues, he would measure the size of your arms, chest, waist, and legs, and then he would walk you through a beginner's routine. In his gym was a lat pull down, cable row, leg extension, vertical leg press, and some basic pulleys along the wall. Along the other wall was some barbells, and then along the other wall was some dumbbells weighted from 5 pounds to 100 pounds. He did also have some incline benches and some flat benches. It just seemed like there was a lot of basic stuff inside his gym, not what you would find in a modern gym today. Alright, so in addition to running one of the most popular gyms along the West Coast, he also won the tall class in the Mr. Pacific Coast bodybuilding contest, and he was also the coach of the 1952 National Junior Weightlifting Team. Alright, so that is literally all the information I could find on this guy on the internet. I'm pretty sure he's got some books and some courses that I most likely will buy because whatever he taught Steve Reeves, I want to know about. So if you thought this video was cool or you liked it, please like and subscribe because I'm going to keep it coming. I'm going to keep doing stuff like this, like biographies, maybe tips and tricks from old school bodybuilders, maybe some of their favorite exercises or diets and stuff like that. Alright, so that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. This is Old School Dan checking out. Peace.